And with this, can you nowadays the lifestyle have been changed, and we are addicted with a lot of junk foods and all. How it will affect to our health, and how important role to know it will be disturbing for our sleeping disorders.
Okay, so sleep disorder is something connected with a hormone called melatonin.
Okay.
This hormone secretes deep inside our brain in a gland called pineal gland. So the cells of the pineal gland are optically sensitive in nature. So the best way to come out of the sleep disorder is, first thing is, avoid looking into the cell phone at least 2 hours before you go to bed. That's number one, or any kind of gadgets. Second thing is, on those days, for example, say 50 years back, there was no moving images. So the world is still, okay, so the trees will move.
Yes.
Yeah, there may be a goat crossing or a buffalo crossing. So the movements are very little. Nowadays, it's all fast movements.
How this AI technology will affect our health?
What do you mean by AI?
Intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence probably may help us to understand this the issue. And when it comes to sleep disorder, your brain becomes it does too much of processing. So your brain get heated up.
Okay.
It's like two-wheeler have coolant, and four-wheeler we are periodically injecting the coolant and replacing the coolant. And as we so much worried about our car, we should think about how to regulate the temperature of the brain also. And so we have discovered certain coolants which can, when you apply to the head before you go to bed, it does cools the brain and promotes the melatonin secretion and gives you a good sleep.
Okay.
And the third thing is, you should eat easily digestible food before you go to bed. Okay, so for example, if you take a ragi food, ragi is rich in copper and selenium, so which promotes the digestion. So it is easy for you to digest when you take the food. Second thing, if you take a glass of pineapple juice, yes, it promotes your digestion and helps you to. So anything which is easily digestible will give you a quality sleep.
Okay. Now people are affected with a lot of gadgets and the food and lifestyle. How really nano and the Blossom treatments will, through Siddha medicine, and especially how to understand, how to integrate with the lifestyle of your system?
There are, when it comes to sleep disorder, there are two categories. One is, there are people, those who naturally don't have melatonin secretion. This is the first category. In that case, we have nanomedicines which can reach the pineal gland and perfect the pineal gland function and naturally make them to secrete the melatonin. So this we have seen in several hundred cases of children. After they take our medicine, they go to their sleep disorder gets rectified and they go to normal sleep. This is a very big gift for the parents because they don't allow the parents to sleep throughout the night. So one parent or the other, they have to look after the child because whole day mother looking after the child. When when the husband comes, it falls on his shoulders. So 2 o'clock till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, if the child don't sleep, they don't get adequate rest and they cannot go to the next day job. So this is a real big headache for the parents. So we have the second category is because of the activity, because of the gadgets and because of the television, they keep watching the cartoons and throughout the night and they don't sleep. So this category, we have a oil which can be applied on the head, which is which carries nanocrystals, so which gets into the brain and regulates the brain temperature and helps them to sleep. So these are the two ways we are handling the sleep disorder.
Okay.